Hello, hello, family. Today I'm going to bring you a different take on an amouage where it's not the typical regular amouage. This is a different style of amouage where it's not incense dominant or it's not a true Middle Eastern in their book to me. Now I want to get into the notes before I give you my take on this. I think it's a great cologne. Um, it's very manly and under the radar. But let's get into everything and break it all down. So the main accords, you're going to get aromatic, woody, warm spices, fresh spices, citrus, leather, balsamic, powdery, earthy, comfort. I don't even know what that means, guys. Look, I forget every time I do that. I have too much light. It doesn't allow me to. Um, so what I would say about the main accords, I do get warm spices, fresh spices. The leather, earthy, is I think mixed in with the woods. Like it's very aromatic though. I will tell you that, guys. It's very aromatic. This cologne. This is not like a room filler. Very aromatic. Woody. It is woody. You get citrus. You get balsamic. I don't get much earthiness, if any. Which is a very interesting one because you don't see no incense. It's not a typical amouage. Let's get into the note pyramid. Okay, so the top notes are elamine, grapefruit, cardamom, pepper, orange. Telling you guys, whenever you see that grapefruit, cardamom, pepper mix and they got the orange and elamine, this is a very, very manly fragrance. Uh, Middle notes, saffron, orris root, jasmine, geranium. A little bit of florals. I would say this, it needs the florals because it's heavy in the base notes. You'll see right now. You got cedar, leather, vetiver, musk, gaiac wood, and patchouli. So you already know the base notes is just very, very, very manly. So the middle notes combat that to some extent because the top notes are also very manly, right? I would say this is a very manly, just a it's underrated. That's what I would say. It's very underrated. The best way to describe this: handsome and discreet manliness. That's the best way to really, really break this down because when I smell this, it just smells of a manly scent where I really can't break it down. Maybe, like I'll be honest with you, I've had this cologne for a couple years and I hardly wear it. I've worn it a few times. You see, guys? So it's just kind of like my first impressions because I had it for years. And I wear so many different stuff, so it's like I didn't get to wear everything. Anyway, so it's like a very manly smell where you can't really pick up on all the notes, but just the combination of everything is just manly. It lasts a long time, especially when I heat up. Like I put it on yesterday, woke up, started getting hot. I'm in the bathroom, and I can smell it pumping off my skin. You're talking about over 12, 13 hours, and it stays on my clothes for 24 hours. It's a very, I'm going to say it again, handsome and discreet manliness. That's exactly what this is. The notes are just blended so well, it's hard to say, yeah, this. It just smells manly. You're very aromatic, guys. So what I would get a lot of, I would get major whiffs. So once I start moving, I just start smelling this thing. I start like getting a little warmed up. I start smelling it just pumping off my chest. So for me, this is a perfect spring summer scent, guys. Fall, yeah, I don't know about the dead of winter because it's very aromatic, right? Not that it doesn't last on my skin because I can smell it right now still. I smell it pumping off my chest as I'm, having a little warm up here doing this show. It's like I say, it's handsome and discreetly manliness. It's just a perfect blend. The whole composition is perfectly blended. It's a different take on amouage. It doesn't have the incense routes. Yeah, you have some resins. I mean, some balsamic, but really you can't smell anything. Like everything is well blended. All you smell is something very manly coming off of you, and it projects. Long time. I mean, it has a long staying power on your skin. When you start heating up, it projects. Lasts 24 hours on your clothes. So I would say, and definitely for the first 2 to 3 hours, it's pumping off me. I would say you get a good 2 3 hours of really like going, and then it's a beautiful bubble around you the whole time because it's not a room filler, but it definitely, you will smell it. And when you start walking or someone gets near you, your body heat goes up. It's just perfect, guys. So if you're looking at a different take of AMOUAGE, try Beloved, sample. Sorry for the long video, guys. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Praise to the Most High. Remember, health is true wealth. One love, and we out of here, family. Peace. The Man Cologne channel.